This is the kind of hypothesis test question where I'm given the conclusion and I'm supposed to work backwards. We're working backwards to find one of the unknown that is in the question. And in this case, the unknown is T bar. It is the sample mean, and I'm supposed to find the range of values of this T bar such that the null hypothesis is not rejected. I'm going to first list down the three parameters, just like how we have done it in our topic outline. The three parameters are n, where n is given to me as 10, the sample size, then x bar, the sample mean, which I do not know, it is T bar, and the population variance. And since I do not know what is the population variance, I'm going to calculate the unbiased estimate of the population variance, which is S square. And the clue that is given to me to calculate this is the sample variance, which is given to me as 3.2. So I'm going to make use of the formula n divided by n minus 1 multiplied by the sample variance. So it is going to be 10 divided by 10 minus 1 multiplied by the sample variance, which is 3.2. And this will give me the unbiased estimate to the population variance as 32 over 9. I'm going to write down the test statistics. My test statistics here is going to be a t distribution. Why? Because n is small and the population variance is unknown. That is why we are using the unbiased estimate to the population variance. And t, it is just x bar minus way 4.3 divided by square root of 32 over 9 divided by 10. And this will follow a t distribution with a degree of freedom of n minus 1, 10 minus 1, so a degree of freedom of 9. And what it is given to me by the question is that I do not want to reject H0. And to do this, my suggestion is to go back to our p-value. To not reject H0, I will make sure that the p-value is going to be bigger than the level of significance. The level of significance here we are talking about is 10%. So this is going to be bigger than 0.1. This over here is a left tail test. If it is a left tail test, this is 4.3, which means that T bar is going to be on the left hand side. When this area here is going to be the p-value. Okay, so this is the p-value. Okay, that means the calculation of it is probability that x bar is going to be less than T bar. This is going to be bigger than 0.1. Okay, standardizing this, it is the probability that T is less than T bar minus 4.3 divided by square root of 32 over 9 divided by 10, and this has got to be bigger than 0.1. I'll press my calculator for inverse t to get the value of this. So t bar minus 4.3 divided by square root of 32 over 9 over 10. Pressing my calculator for inverse t, since this is already less than 0, so I can press it directly with 0.1 as the area. This is going to be negative 1.3830 to 5 significant figure, and making t the subject of this inequality, t is going to be bigger than 3.48.